Hello, hello. We are back with Terra Nullius, episode 23, and there may be some demons coming? Question mark. Yeah. Bad things are coming. So,
Yay.
Darius.
so we see you guys.
I mean, I'll just get all of the bad rolls out right now. Like, I'll just roll a couple threes and get them out of the way
Perfect.
quick.
Yeah,
I
there
mean,
you go.
technically you've
I've
done
rolled
that
it.
already.
I've rolled 3 threes in a row, guys.
Nice. I'm so sorry.
That's like 3 cubed, so is that a 27?
No.
Okay.
That's not how that works. It's also not 3 plus 3 plus 3, so it's just 3 different 3s that are not related. Alrighty, so you guys tried to pretend to be dead. Didn't work. And, y'all are going to fight some things. So, you guys see in the distance some creepy looking things. The first thing you see is this thing.
Well,
Oh, goody.
Yeah, it's like legitimately like a shadow
wonderful.
demon.
That's
And
great.
It gets the first initiative, so it's gonna do some things.
Are
So
those death dogs?
nope. You wish they were death dogs.
Oh, great.
No, actually, I think they actually are lower CR than death dogs, but you know.
Oh, I know what they are.
So maybe you don't actually see this thing because I'm gonna roll stealth here, and we'll see. Yeah. You
hey,
might,
he's
you
rolling
might
threes
see
too.
them. Let's see.
Yes, I agree. Let's see them.
Nice.
Okay.
Got him.
I mean, so it's trying to. I mean, I think what's happening is it's trying to hide as it it's trying to hide in the shadows as it comes towards you. But you've melded this place too well, for it to find enough shadow to hide in. And so it comes forward, but yeah, it doesn't find any purchase in stealth. It's just kind of flickering towards you, flying with its ghostly wings, and that's its
Ghostly
turn,
wings.
just coming towards you.
Coming
Lionechka, it's
ghostly
you.
wings.
Give me a second.
Dad, attack! Go get it.
I mean, honestly,
Father, I choose you.
father uses to protect his family.
Oh.
With the power of love.
Actually, let's see. Can I even reach him if I wanted to?
Ghost
Throw
Pickle
your
says, "Good luck,
sword."
guys. I have prepared the
I mean,
bagpipes
you
of
could,
morning
you could
just in case."
You could just prepare an action to attack anything that comes within reach.
I might prepare an action. Can I prepare? Wait, do I get my extra attack if I prepare an action? Oh, yes, I can.
Okay.
Because
cool.
I'm going to prepare the attack action, and at the level, I can attack twice instead of once whenever I take the attack action on
Got
my
it.
turn.
Cool.
Wait,
Caleb,
on my
you need
turn.
Oh, yeah. So just once then.
Caleb, we need a bagpipe emoji. That's what it needs to be.
Bagpipe emote.
Oh, bagpipe emote would be a good one. Yeah, we need 3 different ones, but I think
Actually,
that might be
okay.
a good
I think what I'll do then is I'll take out one of my hand axes and chuck it. That will actually give me some.
one. So we see you pop out of the grave that you were just pretending to be dead in, and then just like hand axe.
Is the hand axe any different when thrown? Because I think you can throw it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me a second. Hand axe is not listed as a throwable. Oh, thrown. Here we go. Maybe I'll just use my
Throw
long
it 20
bones.
feet without disadvantage.
Then I might just pull out. I'll just prepare an action to attack him so I can be ready. Because
Okay.
anything else will just end up making me have to drop weapon.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. So you just prepare your sword. So you have a long sword and
2 long swords.
2 long swords. Okay. Cool. Awesome. That's really
I
cool.
told Jordan earlier, if I do my action surge and with my double attack, I can essentially turn into a blender and attack 8 times per turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once.
I'm into it. All right. Karina, 'tis you.
Oh, to me.
What you gonna do?
When they come for
I was waiting for it.
Okay, so I am gonna go up to Darius, and I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on him. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Okay.
Essentially, and let's see here. Let me look at my spells. Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level. So I could choose one of those things. So I'm gonna choose Owl's Wisdom. So the target has advantage on Wisdom checks.
Okay. So in case there's any spell trickery going on here.
Yeah.
Got it.
I could also give you. I mean, I guess Jordan, I'll leave this up to you, but I could also give you Bear's Endurance. That might not be a bad idea. Basically, you have advantage on Constitution checks, and you also gain. I'm going to do that one because I have a feeling that might
Getting
come up
temporary
more.
hit points would be a good idea. Yeah.
Getting temporary hit points will be a better thing, anyways. Yeah, in this case, I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay.
So you're going to get 2d6 hit points. 4.
So
Not super
what does this look like, Karina, when you cast this spell?
Let's see what components are needed. Fur or feather from a beast.
Ooh.
I mean, I definitely have some of that.
Even if it is kind of not real anymore since you're a ghost, but
I mean, it's true.
I'm afraid of no ghosts.
I ain't afraid no. I'm gonna
that's good because you'd be afraid of yourself then.
I'm already afraid of myself.
I'm so creepy.
I think Darius was afraid of himself for years.
Fair.
I think what it looks like is she takes like a piece of fur from like bear fur, so it's fairly thin, I guess. Or I don't know, I guess bear fur. It's.
I mean, it would depend if it was like the skin and the fur or just like hair.
I think it's just hair.
Yeah, so just like a clump of bear hair. Yeah.
Yeah, and I go like this.
Sure.
Onto him, and
Karina likes to blow things into the wind. Yeah.
And then it like glitters onto him, so it like burns up and like glitter.
Ooh. Okay. You've been glitterified, Darius. You feel healthier than you were a moment ago.
Yeah.
Mama's glitter.
And then I say something in Dwarvish, like, it's called Bear's Endurance, so that makes sense, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna, as a bonus action, cast. I can never figure out how to pronounce this cantrip.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast that on my quarterstaff.
Sweet. Yeah, so you have a magical quarterstaff now.
Yeah.
Does it look any different, or is it just like glowing?
I think it's just glowing.
Like with what kind of color?
Green.
Yeah, just like green, naturey color.
I think what happens actually, I don't think it's glowing. I think like vines grow over it.
Right, yeah, of course. Yeah. So you just had this like normal piece of wood and then suddenly it's a tree. Yeah.
No, just like vines.
Right, I know, yeah.
Cover it with like a pretty design.
That would be kind of funny though if like it just sprouted like branches out of the top and it looked like a little tree and you're just like banging a sapling on people.
Banging things with
Yeah.
trees.
Cool.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna that's my turn.
Awesome. All right, so these ugly beasties start to crawl from behind the shadow demon. And yeah, these are like weird dog, elephant, pig things. Like they kind of like have this grayish like skin like an elephant would, but they're like they're shorter, like a dog size, maybe like a big boar or something, right? That's that size. And they're like clambering forward on like 4 legs, and yeah, they have these ugly faces, ugly everything about them. Their teeth are jagged and gross, and they smell awful. Like you get a whiff of these guys, and they just smell just horrid, absolutely horrid. And yeah, they're all just gonna like rush forward and get some ground on you guys. So let's see here. How far can they move? Not that far, it turns out.
Rotting flesh can't move very easily.
Yeah, so they move there. Yeah, they're just clambering forward in pincher formation. Darius, it's you. It's been a while since I've been able to say that.
Yeah. Give me a moment while I remember how to play this game.
Sure, yeah. Understandable.
I mean, it's so dark, Akashi could just be like, poof, I'm going to teleport behind him and poof, ah, critical!
Yep.
No, now I've got to like... I'm gonna throw my explorers back at them. No,
Okay. I guess I won't need this anymore.
um, yeah. I think I'm just going to walk up beside,
Me?
yeah, I'm gonna walk up beside, Leonechka, and, did you actually throw a hand axe or something?
No.
Okay.
It would have required me probably putting away one of my swords, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and I think I like, ready, like I'll just ready an action, and in case like once something comes next to me, I'll slice at it.
Yeah, father and son holding
So I think,
the line.
Yeah, and I think, he walks up beside Leonechka, and he goes, "You know, Dad, I'll be honest, my temper's worse than yours."
I have no doubt about that, but my sword... I have no doubt about that, but my swords have been thirsting for a while.
Awesome.
I'm just like,
Let's have a
"Those are
rage off.
my boys."
Yep.
Look at them kill together!
Yep.
Yep.
Because technically, we would have never done this before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, cause Leonechka had definitely been like teaching Darius.
Mhm.
But you guys probably never went in an actual battle together.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, so you just ready an action? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so Shadow Demon is gonna do a thing. So let's see. So the Shadow Demon is going to it's gonna try to like go this way, but like take the hide action as a bonus action, to just disappear from your guys' view. It's trying to like blend into the darkness, but it's not being able to because you've hidden or you've uncovered the space so well. So, but it's gonna try again. Okay, got a 16. Would you guys like to make perception checks to see?
Yes, I
this?
would.
Yeah.
Oh, frick.
Leonechka certainly doesn't see it.
Father like son.
I see you,
Yeah,
demon.
so Krina sees, but yeah, so the demon comes up to Leonechka and is about like that's its turn. It can't do anything else, but it's about to like it's gonna like surprise attack him. But Krina, like on your like you can like you see it. So like before, I mean, when it's your turn, you can for sure like just be like, it's right there and attack kind of thing. But,
So I don't see it.
but you don't
though.
see it, yeah.
So
you just
wait,
see it disappear to the right somewhere.
Could Karina, as a free action during his turn?
Well, can I use it as my reaction?
Well, so the thing is, like, even just
like,
saying
yell.
it's there, you could attack it, Leonechka, but like you'd be rolling at disadvantage because you don't actually see it. You just know it's there, basically. So yeah, you could do that, Karina. I mean, at the very least, yeah, you could just be like, watch out, there's a shadow monster.
Shadow monster.
Yeah.
Honey.
Honey, where? But yeah, that's its turn. So Leonechka, you can attack the space next to you, but it will be with disadvantage because you don't.
So I don't know he's there though.
You don't. Karina says like there's a thing next to you, but you don't see it.
Oh, but I can still attack.
Yeah, you can attack, but at disadvantage. I'm saying that yeah, her saying that it's there will allow you the attack.
Well, disadvantage. I still have 4 attacks. One of them should hit.
True, yeah. You just swing at the empty air and hopefully hit something. Let me double check what their AC is. So that actually hits. So
am I at disadvantage after this now? Then, since I've hit it once.
I think you reveal where it is. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'll just go ahead and hit. I'll just
just go ahead and roll your other attacks. Yeah.
Oh.
So only that crit fail misses.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Below AC. Good to know.
3 slices of murder.
14 damage.
Do you have regular long swords, Leonechka?
I believe so. I mean, they're
On
only
a magical
I
longsword.
assume you don't have magical long swords because that costs money. And
I have his axe. Because Darius's axe was totally his dad's.
cool. Okay, cool. So that means you only do half damage to it, but it's not as effective as you would like it to be. But you are hitting it. Let's see, that's 14. So okay.
Maybe I'll leave that guy to you guys, because I can't do much to him.
Yeah. All right, Karina, is you.
I think it's wild shape time.
I think it is. So you want to turn into Mama Grizzly?
Mama Bear's coming out.
Okay, so what does this look like, Karina? How does your transformation take place?
So she gets on she goes down onto 4s and as she's falling into it, she changes.
Yeah, and it must be really quick then. You're just literally and then by the time you hit the ground, you are a giant grizzly bear. So you look like this.
Oh my gosh, awesome.
That's dope.
Look at that. Look at it. It's so dope.
Look at it.
So you should be able to control it because I gave you control of the polar bear.
Instead of brother bear,
Well, maybe
it's mother
I have to do-
bear.
Actually, I might not have given you. I think I did. Try moving that.
Yeah, I can move it.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
So I'm gonna come over here. So we're flanking. And I am gonna use my multi-attack to attack it twice because because of my circle I use a bonus action to go into my wild shape.
I take it your claws aren't magical though.
Actually, because of my circle, it says in beast form, count as your attacks in beast form count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical
Nice.
attacks and damage. That's why I did it.
She's got
nice.
key paws.
So I'm gonna let's see, use 1 bite and 1 claw
Just
attack.
gonna maul the heck out of the shadow demon.
Just gonna turn into a little chew toy.
Okay, so
Only
the
that
bite
first
attack.
bite hits, yeah.
Okay, 8 damage.
Cool. Yeah, so it's like one of those things.
Son!
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where like
That's my husband.
the demon is looking at Leonechka and just ha, you can't actually hit me that well. What are you doing? And then suddenly Karina's just behind him.
I probably says no, but she can.
I mean, the demon's not actually talking to you.
Oh,
It's
darn.
one of those moments where he's got this smug look,
Exactly.
and then Leonard's
Behind
just,
you.
I'm not the one you need to worry.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I
And then
say.
Karina's like, Yeah, for sure. Cool. All right. It's all these beasties' turns.
So I'm just gonna do my temporary hit points as my for my thing.
Sounds good. I'm probably gonna go after the beasties if.
Yeah, that would be smart.
You should have control of
considering
the bear character sheet in the.
I do, but I mean I can't subtract hit points from that.
Can you not do it on the token itself? Does it not let you do that?
Oh, it does. Look
Yeah,
at
there you go.
that.
I had a feeling it would.
Never mind.
Cool.
It totally makes sense that Leonechka would go use his 8 attacks to destroy the multitude.
Hey, I can do 8 attacks once.
Still.
It might be good for you. Just one time, though.
So now they're all gonna surround the bear.
Yeah.
Awesome. Come at me, bruh. Actually, don't because I have really low armor class.
This poor one can't actually reach you, but they move very slowly. All right, but they can attack because they'll move very fast. All right, Darius, it's you.
Honey. Oh.
So
Translation, honey.
face my demons or go help Mummy.
Face your demons, I'll be okay.
Mama, Mamu.
Do what you
Mama.
want.
I think he'll run over here. Dad, you go help Mom.
Will do.
This one. Oh,
Little-
this one's mine.
Yeah, 'cause you're flanking right there.
Yep, and I'm gonna enter rage.
Yeah, boy.
And I'm gonna roll temperance, and I'm gonna go look up what rage does because I kind of forgot.
Good, because I need to look up what rage does here in a second as well.
+2 damage, I know, is one of the most. Or maybe more than that, I don't know. It's +2 last time I checked.
I'm checking, checking.
Oh, shoot, my battery's about to die.
If Felicity suddenly disappears, we know why.
No, it's
gain
okay.
a
I'm at like
bonus.
23%.
Oh,
You gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels, as shown in the rage. Where's the
So barbarian level 6, right?
thing?
You get
Yes.
+2 rage damage.
Yeah,
You get a total of 4 rages though.
indeed.
okie dokie, go ahead. Roll that damage, it hits for sure, so.
Oh, I still have a level 5 Darius right now.
Oh no.
Well, that's when you died, so.
Yeah.
Oh, but you didn't level him up because you got
Yep.
a level up
Yep.
last time we played. Got
Yep.
it.
So was he supposed to be a level up?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Well, just add more hit points and what else?
Yeah, at the very least, just do that, and then we can probably all
Path
crowdsource
feature.
this.
You get a path feature.
You still Ancestral Guardian? Here, let's just
Uh,
help you
Oh,
quick.
I
level up.
have Xanthar's Guide. That has Ancestral Guardian.
Yeah, which path did you take? The primal path?
Ancestral Guardian.
Path of the Ancestral Guardian.
It's not going to be in the.
Spirit Shield.
Oh, it's not in the.
It's in Xanthar's Guide. That's the
Got
book I
it.
just got. It says you get a Spirit Shield.
Ooh, yeah.
Beginning at 6th level. But it's with us though. It says beginning at 6th level, the guardian spirits that aid you can provide supernatural protection to those you defend. If you are raging and another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to reduce that damage by 2d6.
I mean, yeah, you can still do it. Remember, we did establish that. I mean, your
Yeah.
parents are still with you. They just have more physical form now, and they can also do things.
They can protect themselves.
Yeah, basically, that's what that is, right? I mean, you guys probably all have like a weird spirit bond that helps all of you. That's kind of what this is.
It doesn't have a limit on it either. It looks like
It's just you
you
add
can
a
just
reaction.
always
okay?
reduce damage by 2d6 within 30 feet.
If you have a
As long-
reaction.
If you have a reaction and you're raging.
Yeah.
So I guess that is kind of a limit.
So what would, oh dang it, what's the average barbarian?
Give me a sec. I'll check.
Oh, you mean for
Hit
how many
dice?
hit points you get back? It is
7.
7 plus your Constitution modifier.
Plus my con mod.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
They,
right.
they roll a
that's what I did.
d12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For hit points, yeah.
But averages are generally better.
Yep. Because you get higher than the average, right? You get a 7.
Yeah, because average is 6.5.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. That brings me up to 92 total.
Oh, gosh.
88 normally. 92 with the 4 that I got.
Nice.
Holy cow.
Darius is a beast.
No, Darius's mom is a beast.
Yes.
Darius is a boss.
Yes, sure.
Okay.
And here we go.
Cool.
Roll that damage.
Yeah. Doop. And I guess I can.
You roll
So
again.
that's 14, 15,
Yep.
and then I'll hit again, or I'll try to hit again.
Do it.
Shazam!
That's a hit.
$15 and 10. Wow.
Cool.
25 total.
Nice. Good on Darius.
And I'm madder. Oh,
Okay.
glad to see you could join the fray.
Yeah, so we see, I mean, maybe you guys don't because you're kind of focused on something, but we see as the audience a cowled figure walking behind his minions. Uh,
Great. That's what we wanted.
I know, that's what you wanted, so I decided to provide. Okie dokie. Come on, computer, you're not supposed to go slow. You're the good computer. Let me roll initiative for this guy. Luckily, we are at the end of the turn order, so that's helpful. Cool. So let me put him where we're supposed to be. Boom. So it is Shadow Demon's turn. He's not really about this. So he is going to disengage as a bonus action.
Bonus action?
Sorry. No, he can't. He can hide his bonus action. He can't disengage as a bonus action. He's going to disengage as a regular action and then move away.
Good. 'Cause that means-
Coward!
Yep. He was literally just going to die if he stayed there, so he's just going to run away. The next guy is you.
Okay. Well, that changes some things. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think messes with my original plan, but it's fine. I'll move here and attack me some doggies.
Yeah.
Oh, no, first I'm going to rage, and then I'm going to attack me some doggies.
There you go.
Yep. Do it.
So I'm going to do this individually just in case I kill one.
Okay. Yep.
9 damage.
Does not kill it.
Oh, and flanking because bear. So 6 damage.
Okay, not dead yet. Ah, crap.
Dang, you're rolling really well.
9.
It is dead.
And then one more. 16. Am I technically? Oh no, I guess I'm not technically flanking this guy. Am I?
No.
Okay, so 10.
I mean, you could move over.
That's true. I can
One.
move over.
Yep.
One and then hit him with a 16.
Sure. Yep. It hits.
Kitty howd mouth.
10.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my extra attack, my action surge for that scary guy over there.
Sure.
I might not need it yet.
Hey, Dad, catch. Mako
Okey-dokey.
wheedled the crap out of him.
Yep.
They have at least 20, at most 24 hit points.
Cool. Karina.
Okay. I'm gonna attack with my hubby,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna attack the one that he just hit. So 1 bite attack,
Yep. That definitely hits.
Oh, hit.
7 damage.
Okey-dokey, not dead yet.
Okay, and then a claw attack.
That's a
No.
miss. Yeah, so you take a big bite out of this thing as your husband is tearing into it with his swords, but it's very injured but not dead yet. So
Not dead yet.
then this dude, it's his turn. So we see a cowled figure from behind.
It's better
this
than a
little
towel figure.
situation.
Hmm.
Yeah, just he steps forward, and then he just like flies into the air, and he just flies over everyone and just lands right. Well, maybe not there. He probably lands there because that's easier. He's flying over everybody, and he has enough movement to just stand in front of Darius. And because he can fly ridiculously fast, and he is going to, let's see, he is going to he's going to do his rapid assault thing, and he's going to, so he produces a flail out of nowhere and a shield where he said he didn't have them before, and he's standing in front of you with his like flail, and he just spins it ridiculously fast and then just starts like bringing it down really quickly to try to hit you in the face with it. So he does all of these with disadvantage because that's his special thing, but he can make 4 of them. AC is 17, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
So he hits with 2.
2.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So he does 19,
Frick.
28, 39.
Damn.
Yep.
Now hold on. I'm raging.
Yes. So you have the bludgeoning, but not the necrotic.
All right.
So
Does
let's
the
add this up.
spirit-
So it's 20. So it's 10 bludgeoning then halved, and then 19 necrotic.
Wait a second. Does the
Wouldn't
spirit
it be
shield?
9 bludgeoning? Because you're having each one individually.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. So it'd be, yeah. Yeah, it'd be 9. Yep. You're right.
Hey.
So -9 and -19.
Yes. So 28 altogether, if I believe.
Well, it's better.
Yeah, so it's not a good time. He's literally like spinning this ridiculously fast and just like slamming it down on your like body, and it's horribly painful. And so Darius, you've been dealing. One thing I forgot to mention is you've been dealing with this pull, right? This constant pull to some distant point in the sky that calls you every single day, every single minute, every single second. You feel this pull, and it's very difficult to resist it. As you get hit with this, your resistance to this pull threatens to just evaporate completely, because with every hit, it's as if like he's like hitting your fingers one by one as you're like dangling from a cliff edge, right? And if he hits too many fingers, you will fall. So that's the thing. It's the Dretch's turns.
I'm happy, bro.
Yeah, this one's gonna step over here, and then these two are gonna attack you with advantage. Leniechka.
Wait, which one's attacking first?
The bottom one.
Okay, never mind that.
So actually, let's see. So what these things are actually going to do, this one right here, there you go, is going to emit a fetid cloud. Suddenly a 10-foot radius of disgusting green gas extends from the thing's body, and it spreads, and like so it lasts for 1 minute, and any creature that starts to turn into that area must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned until the start of its next turn.
That is one nasty fart.
Yeah.
I was literally about to say that. It literally just farted.
Yeah, it just farted. Yep. But then, well, here, I'll do an aura for it, so you can...
Luckily, Constitution is like one of my main skills.
Oh, this smells like death.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, do the other dogs have to make a con save too then?
Taking not.
Nope.
They can't smell death.
Yeah, they don't do it to themselves. So yeah, there you go. These other ones are going to attack you, though, Leniechka. They're gonna, with advantage and stuff. So they're gonna do their multiple attack. So they get 1 bite and 1 claw. So all of these are with advantage. Wow.
Dang.
Well, those are really bad rolls, but
They're
one
very
got a crit.
incompetent.
Actually, I'm gonna do. Okay, wait, that's not that bad. Wait, is that the?
That was the bottom one who did that.
I know, but like,
and that's halved because you're enraging.
Mhm. No, I was just asking. And was that for the bite?
Yes.
Okay, because the way it looks on my screen, it's attached to the claws. Which is what I
Oh
was
yeah,
asking.
because it just pops the damage down wherever the lowest.
So I take 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not anything.
No, it's really not.
But here's what I'm going to do. Give me a second. Let me 3. Okay, so we've determined that. Okay, I am thinking I'm gonna do. Wait, how many of those do I have? I have 2. I have 4. Okay, I think I'm going to. Wait, can I not? Wait, I pressed the wrong button. This.
Ooh, a post.
Yes. So when I riposte, do I get my extra attack? I couldn't find anything consistent
When a
online.
character misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend 1 more superiority die to make a melee attack against the creature. No, you would just make 1 melee attack.
Oh, and I can only do it once anyway.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to use the superiority dice, and I'm going to attack the guy above me. Hit it with my long sword.
Okay.
With advantage because I'm flanking.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do 6 plus.
You kill it.
Plus your rage.
Oh,
You kill it.
Which is
Yep.
2.
I was going to say plus my 1d8 because I get use my superiority dice,
Well, yep.
but doesn't sound like it was necessary.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that is part of the riposte. But yeah, so you kill it.
Man, I should have done the bottom one.
It's all right.
You hit it for 15, bro.
Yeah, I mean, so these things are attacking you, right? And like, well, the one below you gets a hit in. You use that moment of distraction where like you let yourself be hit to take advantage of the fact that this other one's coming in at you, and it misses, and then you just like cut its throat, and it just falls dead. The other 3 are going to attack you, Mama Bear.
All right.
Mama.
Ooh.
No, it's
I don't want to die. Right.
Okay. None of these are with advantage.
No.
So 1, but then like pretty much all of them hit except that 1.
Okay.
So except that crit. I think there should be some kind of consequence for that crit, but that's just my opinion.
Don't forget, Darius can use his reaction to reduce the damage by
true.
2d6.
Yo.
Honestly, I don't think that's really necessary at this point.
Well, he can do it anyway. I mean, he might as well. It's his turn
I mean,
next.
he can only do it with other people, so.
Yeah, it
Okay.
would be a waste to not. So reduce that by 2d6. Do I roll it then? Or
Yeah, just go ahead and roll 2d6.
Okay, so how much damage is that? That's
Let's see. It's 18, 19, 26.
26 minus 8, so 18 damage.
Yep. Cool. So yeah, Darius, like just energy expends from you, and like, I mean, we can see like a triangle, basically, a very, very long triangle here, and not very tall, but like form between you 3, and we get like, right, there's obviously like a spiritual bond between you 3, and that's what's giving you
Oh.
strength to do this. Okay, cool.
Not my
Darius-
mummy.
Exactly. Darius catched of it. It is you.
This is what happens when you mess with a cucumber.
He has been possessed by the cucumber.
I'm taking it that this is a VeggieTales thing?
Caster of
No,
it,
that's what Darius's name means.
Remember?
Oh, yeah!
we are all cucumbers.
Yep.
We are all cucumbers.
Lion cucumber. Lily cucumber.
And possessed cucumber. Except, isn't there another meaning besides possessed?
I think it was like champion or something.
Yeah, that's the new meaning behind your name, Darius.
Champion cucumber.
The CC.
C squared. Call me C squared.
Champion cucumber. Honor in every bite.
Wow. I miss Emily.
That has to be a t-shirt now.
That would be the most random t-shirt. That's even more random than blanket like a blanket.
I know, but I just am imagining. the
Champion
picture.
cucumber.
It's
Honor in every
it's
bite.
like it's like a picture of Larry the cucumber, but instead it has like Darius's facial features, like so
Right.
it has like the dwarf beard,
Yeah.
and it has like on boxing shorts and boxing gloves that are just like floating to the sides.
Yep.
And then it has that text.
Perfect.
Oh man.
Oh man, now I'm imagining all of these characters as VeggieTales characters.
No, please don't.
So yeah, Darius, what do you do?
Unless I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
I know you're not.
Okay. Oh. I'm going. I'm going to
Sign language for something.
slash at it with temperance. Do I have anything else that I can do that would be particularly helpful right now? I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going like my ancestral protector thing basically is going to be set on this guy. On Mr. Hooded Figure Fly Dude.
Mhm.
So if he tries to attack anyone else, it will not go well for him.
No, he's not gonna attack anyone else.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
gonna say-
He's come for you, Darius.
Yeah, I know.
Death has come for you.
They've been dead longer than I have.
It's true. Yeah, but they're gonna stay dead. Like there's nothing.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
So
yeah,
I'm
there you
gonna
go.
Slash at him.
That's a
with
hit.
Temperance. And then I'm gonna slash at him with Temperance again.
That is not a hit.
Don't forget the +2 damage. So +2 to that roll.
You still have like the super rage thing?
No, that's
the Berserk
Calvitus.
thing.
Okay, I was wondering if that was just a thing with Calvitus.
All right, cool. So you do him 7 damage.
9.
Or 9, yeah, you're right. Forgot. Yeah, so, I mean, it's one of those things, right, where this guy is, like, slamming into you with a flail. Do you have a shield, Darius?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, so what probably happens is that last attack, right, you, like, slam it aside with the shield, and then just, like, bring around your Temperance.
Yeah.
And then, like, he dances away, but, like, you catch some of his cloak, and you obviously see that you damaged him. And, like, some shadow just kind of, like, spills out like blood. Cool. All right, this shadow demon is gonna probably try to hide again and like try to sneak attack on someone. So it's going to hide its bonus action.
Microwave.
So everybody go ahead and make perception checks.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah,
It's
well-
like a.
You certainly are seeing this thing.
Ooh.
Yep. So it's gonna attack. It's probably gonna attack.
Darius is a little busy.
Yeah, Darius's father, but not with advantage, unfortunately, because you can see him. All right, cool. I assume that's a hit.
Yeah.
11 psychic damage.
Oh, even though it's claws, dang it.
I mean, yeah, it's a claw of a shadow demon. Yeah, so it attacks you, jumps on you, rips at you with psychic claws. But it's your turn now.
Well, I would
Don't
attack
forget to
him, but I
roll.
didn't.
Don't roll that Constitution save.
I should be fine. I think I have like a +7 con saves. Somewhere around there anyway. I'm
Yeah,
fine. Okay, I'm going to attack the guy below me. Second.
Nat 20.
Why did he have to roll a con save?
Poison.
Because of the cloud thing.
Right.
Gosh, Caleb, forgetting your own traps.
He didn't forget
Yep.
he was testing our knowledge.
Right, Jordan. Thank you. Yep, that's what I was doing. This is like Ari with those tracks.
I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll them all and then decide where they go. Is that okay?
Technically,
'Cause pretty
that's
much
against the rules.
I'm going to attack the bottom guy till he dies, and then attack the guy above me. I'm not gonna attack this demon dude.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll all 4 of them. Wow, that was kind of
So
awful.
the first 2 hit.
Oh really?
Yep. So go ahead and roll.
And then the
those
last
we'll
one
see.
hits. I take it too.
It does, yeah, but we'll see. Just roll the.
So that's
First 2.
12.
Okay. Doesn't kill it immediately. That one kills it. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll attack the one above me.
The shadow demon.
No, not the shadow demon. It won't do as much for the shadow demon.
So that does 7.
Yeah, and will that be it for me? That might be it for me, just given that I can't really attack the shadow demon very effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
that'll
okay.
be it.
Cool. Karina, it is you.
Okay, now I think I have to make a con save with my bear's stats, correct?
Yes.
13.
Yeah, that succeeds. It's just an 11, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's 11.
So, can I reach that one that's doing the smoke, it's within my reach, right?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the one I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna do 1 bite attack. See if that'll 10.
Nope.
No. Okay, and a claw.
That hits.
14.
You kill
10
it.
slashing. Yeah.
The cloud doesn't go away though, because it emitted it and it will stay there for 1
I
minute.
figured that would happen.
But yeah, you kill him.
Well,
It
okay, but
doesn't
can I-
it doesn't taste very good.
oh, that's gross. I'm gonna move 1 up, I guess.
Well, she killed it with the claws, right?
That's true.
I taste with my hands.
That's really disturbing.
You just have tongues on your hands. Just.
Moving past that. All right, so it's this Guardian's turn. This Reaper dude. So, all right, he is going to roll to see if he recharges his thing. He does. So I also forgot that he has a thing that he should have done more damage with.
Oh, great.
Literally every attack. So he's going to do 4 attacks at disadvantage.
Hey.
They all have disadvantage,
Good,
so
bye.
2 hit then?
Mhm.
Okay.
I only 2 hit last time, and it still did a lot.
So the way this works is
10.
every single time they hit, they do an extra 2d8 necrotic.
What?
Yeah. Actually, wait a second. Is that already built in there? No, it's already built in there. Okay, so ignore those. That was already built into the thing because they have a. I was curious about that because it said it's listed as a separate thing, but like obviously that's where the 2d8 is coming from. So ignore that.
Okay.
So yeah, that would be ridiculous. So it does. So for purposes of bludgeoning, it does 18, which have to not. Or sorry, these are both. But I guess it ends up being the same. It's 6 and then 3, so 9. And then you take 16 necrotic. But you do have to make, for each of those attacks, make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
You have advantage on. Oh wait, I didn't make
No,
make a concentration
did.
check
Oh.
because remember he has advantage on Constitution because I gave him enhanced ability,
Right.
but I've been attacked.
Okay, well, we can ignore that for now. It's fine. We all forgot that. But yeah,
So
we'll
you
keep
have
it.
advantage on a Constitution checks.
Yep, you have advantage on both of these, so you have to make 2, though.
Constitution checks?
Yep.
With advantage.
Mhm.
Constitution. Constitution.
Both succeed.
Didn't need it anyway.
Nothing happens.
Constituted.
Yeah,
Okie
I can
dokie.
keep concentration spells while I'm while my form. I just can't cast any new spells that
Got it.
require a verbal component.
Oh, I just realized I totally should have moved. Those are dead dogs.
Well, one of them wasn't dead. Remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I still could have moved.
Mhm.
Whatever.
Okay, so it's their turns. These 3 are just gonna attack you, Mama Bear.
Okay.
I'd just like to point out that one of those dogs, as an attack, farted.
Yep.
Like, can you imagine, like, in your head, okay, I know what I'm going to do to attack somebody. It's just...
And you never thought that, Jordan?
I mean, I did hear about someone that farted
Okay.
on a cop and got arrested for
1,
assaulting
2,
a
3. 3
Okay.
undercover
hit.
officer.
So 2 bites and a claw.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, so that's 8 and 13.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
as
take
a
that
reaction.
damage off.
There you go. Roll that 2d6.
Three!
So minus 10. Okay.
Cool.
Here, let me make concentration checks.
Yes.
Because that will affect Darius.
Yep.
Okay, so I need to make 3 Constitution.
Yep.
Constitution.
Yeah, DC 10. So success,
1,
success,
1,
success.
1. You're good, Darius. Don't worry, I got you.
Sorry, it was you. I skipped past you, but it's your turn, Darius.
That's my mommy. Well, I mean, what else do I have to do but slashy, slashy, slash? I temperance him twice.
He's feeling a different sort of temperature than he did before.
Time to heat things up a little
The first
bit.
one hits.
What? The second one doesn't? Holy cow.
Nope.
Dang it, that was lame damage. Why am I
Okay,
getting
so
lame
8.
sauce damage right now?
I don't know.
Dang.
8.
Yeah, you rolled a 2.
Is that it for you?
No. That's all I can do.
Okie dokie. Shadow Demon is going to attempt to hide as a bonus action.
So you're going to disengage and then...
Well, so he doesn't. So the thing is, like, it just says while in dim light or darkness, the demon can take the hide action as a bonus action, and like it's everything around you guys is slightly dark, so it's just gonna try to melt into it and be stealthy. So, Lyanechka, if you would make a, this is only gonna matter for you, but make a perception check. See if you see it.
Perceive it,
Yep,
daddy.
you do.
Okay, so I
Man, the
I feel
stupid
like,
Shadow Demon can't ever do anything
I
good.
feel like
Can't
I feel
hide.
like I feel like what's happening is like the first time he was able to hide from Lyanechka, but then Mama Bear is like, "Oh, he's right over there," and then after
Right.
that, he's like, "Okay, I know what to look for now."
Yeah, I can tell now. Yeah. Still gonna attack, and still hits. Doesn't have advantage though, which would have been cool. 14 psychic damage though.
Is that
no, it's
melee?
only 14.
Yeah, just 14.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's melee.
it's melee. Okay. Wait, so it's just 14 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because the plus was okay.
It didn't have advantage, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try and parry
Pette.
to reduce the damage, just because I'm getting like a little low and I can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops. Oh no.
If you guys ever want to roll dice fast, there is a new feature where you just go to the dice on the top left corner and all of the little tool tips. You can literally just go over it and automatically just click on one of those. Yeah, and automatically
I've
roll
seen
like
that.
several dice. Yeah,
I hadn't seen that.
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty
Woo!
handy. Ooh,
Reduced
nice.
it by a whole 8.
There you go.
Just 6 damage.
So you parry Shadow, I guess.
So, hey, I
Which is
asked if
cool.
it was a melee attack. The
No,
only
it
thing
is,
says
yeah.
is melee.
I mean, you're a ghost. It's a ghost. It's fine.
Ghost
you're just fighting ghosts.
waging
Yeah.
with death.
Exactly. Linetchka, what you
It's
gonna
a
do?
fight to the death,
Um,
taking someone's breath. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna walk around because I can't do. I already know like I can't do anything to him, so I'm just gonna ignore. Oh, I have to roll a con save first.
Oh yeah, do that. You succeed.
I've got
I
a
mean,
plus
all
7.
of you guys have a good con save, I'm pretty sure. So
I'm
dwarves.
going to make some longsword attacks. with the-
Cucumbers have great constitution.
Oh, you know what? I think you guys always have advantage on these saves because it's to be poisoned. I think dwarves.
Oh, right,
automatically have
yeah.
Advantage on that.
And we have.
yeah. I mean, it hasn't mattered, so that's good. But
I'm going to use my longsword to
they
attack.
shouldn't have
the
sent
dog.
dretches to attack you guys. What were they thinking?
You're thinking I'm gonna be merciful.
Nope.
So that's 7.
To
the-
the
The
dretch.
one I'm flanking right now.
Got it. Okay. Yep.
17.
Nope, that doesn't. Or yeah, I guess
17.
yeah, because you're flanking.
So then another. So 10.
Almost
17.
not dead, but yeah, you kill it. It had 1 hit point.
Okay. And then you know what?
Man,
mean, you
Lyanechka
might
just
as
is
well
just like
take that.
dancing through these guys, just like chopping off heads and just stabbing.
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Well,
Pretty cool.
that's why. And then just because screw him, I'm going to stab at the demon.
Yeah, do it. You
Nice.
hit.
So that's 9, but I take it won't be 9.
Yeah, it's actually just 4.
And then
Honey, can you kill this mosquito for me?
I remember
I'm a
that.
little busy right now, honey.
I'm probably gonna turn over like, hey, can we switch?
I wish.
I mean, it would be a perfect.
I mean,
switch.
rar.
I mean,
what were you saying, Jordan?
it would be perfect for them to switch.
And it's your turn, Karina.
Oh, hello.
Make that con save at advantage, which you'll likely.
Is
succeed on.
she really in it? I
Yes.
mean, okay.
Yeah, I would say I'm in it.
Yeah.
Like partially.
Yeah, she is partially in it, but
it
that means
counts.
she's in it.
I clicked it.
There you go.
There it is.
Shish.
Oh,
Also
oops,
success.
I clicked.
Yeah,
it.
it's fine.
Coming for the next
Okay.
one.
I'm gonna attack the bottom one.
Okay.
One bite, one claw.
Hit.
Cool.
It's very dead.
Oh,
You
okay.
just maul this thing to death.
Whoa!
Just crush its head.
Did it
Squeals
take both
pitifully.
hits to kill it?
What?
Did it,
It
take
took
both
both
hits?
hits to kill it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just like, not today.
Crush its head against the darkness.
And then as my movement, I'm gonna move right there.
Sounds good. Okie dokie. It is the Reaper of your Soul's turn, Darius. It's going to attempt to... Nope, it doesn't recharge its thing. So, it's just going to make 2 flail attacks and 1 shield bash. Or shield crush, rather.
Are these a disadvantage? I guess it doesn't matter.
They're just straight rolls.
Those first attacks totally missed, though, so that's cool.
It is.
The shield crush hits, though. So basically, he's slamming you on your shield, right? And you're blocking it with your shield, and then he just like sideswipes you with his shield, which you weren't expecting, and then just like crushes your head with his shield.
Wait a second. Did the demon have to make a save against being poisoned?
I think it's immune to being poisoned, actually.
Okay, I just realized that. So
Yeah.
Yes,
it's
it's
fine.
completely immune to being poisoned, so it wouldn't have mattered.
darn.
So I take 5 damage.
Yeah, you take 5, and then make a DC 15 Strength saving throw.
Which I get with advantage because rage.
Got it.
Come on, Bessie.
You didn't even need it. You're good.
Woo!
Yeah, so I mean, it almost pushes you off your feet, but you just like take it. Cool stuff.
That's the last puppy's turn.
Yep, it's this poor little puppy's turn.
Please tell me it like pees a little.
No,
Just
no,
out of
it's
fear.
a dark creature of the abyss.
Who just witnessed its entire abyssal family die
Yeah, well, it doesn't have a family.
anymore.
You're right, and it doesn't care because it's a
Has
demon.
nothing to live for.
You're not going to be able to emotionally manipulate this thing. Okay. So it hits the claws.
Yep.
It does 7 damage to you. Would you like to use your reaction to negate that damage, Darius?
I mean, I might as well.
Yeah,
Possibly you could just make it do nothing.
exactly.
Actually, it's somewhat likely.
Almost.
2
yeah,
damage.
Just 2 damage. All right, cool. Darius, castrate. It is you.
Oh, wait, hold on. I
Temperance?
need to make a con save.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, why? You're not in the poison
Concentration.
anymore. Oh, concentration.
You
Okay.
succeed.
Double temperance smash attack.
That's a
That
non-hit.
stinks. Let's try again. That's about time.
That
There you
hits.
go.
Let's get a good hit in Darius, like a 10. Oh, that works.
No, that
That
works.
works.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a
15
15,
damage.
friend. Yay.
Yeah, so you just slash at this thing, and it looks honestly like when you hit Temperance against the reality, right? Like you're tearing into the shadow, and it's trying to peel it back. Yeah, you're tearing up this thing's robe. But yeah, I mean, so Darius looks really cool right now because he has a cloak of pure blackness, so that's awesome. Anything else you'd like to do, Darius?
I mean, yeah, but I just don't know what else I could do.
Right. I guess the better question is there anything you can do?
Can I spit on it? No.
Sure. Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm gonna spit on the Grim Reaper.
I mean, that might be a dangerous proposition, but I assume there's nothing.
No, I don't.
Okay.
do
All right, so this shadow demon is going to attack you.
Leave me
Lunechka.
alone.
No, it's mad at you. So it's gonna try to stealth. It's gonna try to hide. Oh, it got a 20.
I don't think I'm gonna have to crit to see him.
Nope. Yes, he gets a sneak attack on you. He hits. So he does a total of 13 psychic damage. It's actually not a whole lot.
Well, should
I
I
Could
do
have
the
done
thing?
more.
I could actually probably use it at this point. I'm getting
Yeah. We're just gonna roll that right there.
You can do it as a reaction. You've already used your reaction.
Not for this
Um,
new round.
But it just restarted the turn. You're right. Yep.
So just 10 then? Is
Yes, I think so.
So just 10. Okay.
Just 10. What do you mean?
Or
just
no,
10?
just 7.
Just 7.
Just 7. Okay.
Yep. Cool stuff.
Do
The
one-
power
actually,
of the
you know what?
Triforce.
You know what? Does nothing.
Nice. So, like, it's literally just the power of. So, are you just like a parry for you or whatever?
Yeah, so that was my parry.
Right. So you parry most of it, and then he just gets repulsed back by like your spirit bond with your son. So cool. It's very mad about that.
I did that for one particular reason. Because it's my turn.
Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay, bonus action. I am going to. I have to type this out because I have to add something. I'm going to use my bonus action to.
Oh, don't forget to
win.
make that con save.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
With advantage. Cause you a dwarf. You
You're
succeed.
good.
Okay, then I'm going to second wind. Ooh, nice. And I'm going to second wind because did that do anything? Okay, it's not showing up here for some reason. Come on. There we go. Okay, I did second wind because now I'm going to without disengaging run.
Okay.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to technically get attacked by both the shadow demon and the dog.
Okay. So shadow demon.
Why are you gonna get attacked by the dog?
Because I'm passing by him.
Past it, yeah.
You can't go around.
So I assume
Not
14.
without going exactly there. I have exactly 25.
Okay.
So 14 misses.
And then see if the dretch hits you.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Now I'm going to turn into a blender.
Gotta save your boy.
Yeah, that's my daddy.
Here we go. So many attacks. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Okay,
All
so
with advantage.
What was a crit?
nice.
All with advantage.
Yes. Okay, so how many of those hit?
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 regular hits in the crit.
Only 3 regular hits?
Yep.
Dang. Oh,
Wait, his
wow.
AC is higher than 18.
Yes.
Dang.
Dang. Well-
Dang, dude.
This is all with raging. So that's I didn't let me pull out a calculator.
19.
Right.
No, because +2 to each of those.
So
So
8.
Oh,
12.
right.
So 12.
12,
21.
9, 6, and 11.
21, 27.
38.
I'm gonna pull out a calculator
That's
just in
11.
case.
38.
Yep, 38.
Let's see.
Which that's probably all halved, but it's okay.
It is
Hey.
halved, yeah.
It was a point to use it. I can't do anything against the demon dude anyway.
No, it was definitely a good move.
16 damage is 16 damage.
Especially because now I'm flanking him. No, now Darius is flanking him.
Right. For sure.
And he
You're getting
finally
flanked by cucumbers.
Yeah, so we see. I mean, like honestly, what this was is Leonechka is just like fighting these things, right? And then he looks over and sees Darius just like being beaten down by this thing, and he's just like, "Nuh-uh, not my boy." And then he's like, rushes in. Yeah, and then we see an awesome moment where we have a pan around of the camera, like around these two fighting the Reaper on both sides, and we just keep seeing them like like twist and turn around this thing and like attack it. Yeah. It's super cool. All right, Karina.
So did it actually do half damage?
It did,
Caleb?
yeah.
Okay, that's right.
I got to post
You've
on
been doing
Facebook
full
real
because
quick.
you have temperance.
Let's get rid of this last dog.
Let's do it.
Okay, bite attack. Probably doesn't hit.
It does.
And claw, but the claw hit.
Both hit.
Double crit.
Both hit.
Yep, and you eviscerate this thing completely.
Okay, well that's the
utterly.
claw attack.
Yeah, like literally just with the claw attack you eviscerated.
Okay, and then that's the bite attack.
Oh.
Dang!
You literally like tear off its head, just like.
Yes! I'm like, not today.
Spit it out.
That's not my son.
Yep.
And then I would like to move right here.
Yeah, boy. Cool stuff. All right, it's the Guardian's turn. He's gonna try to recharge. He does not do so. Okay, so he's just gonna keep doing what he's supposed to do. So he's gonna attack you twice with his flail and one time with his
Well,
shield crush.
apparently, Ghost Pickles just ruined something that's about to happen, but it's cool. Oh God, the worst is yet to come.
So. Okay, so. So all of those hit.
Okay.
So this does
2, 5, 7, 10, 25.
and then make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
Strength saving.
Mm-hmm.
With advantage.
Got it.
Ooh.
Yep. Yeah, so it did a lot of damage to you. Just
You know, I realize that we don't have anyone to heal, do we?
I can heal with
Just not as a
healing
bear.
word, but not as a bear. My next action, I can technically bonus action. Like I can.
because Darius is very low
Go
on hit points
down.
right now.
But I can't. Yeah, well, we'll have to see. Okay.
So that is the end of its turn. It would be the Dretch's turn, but they're all dead.
So I'm gonna temperance the crap out of him with advantage.
Blanket like a blanket.
Yeah, do it.
Flankage.
That's a hit.
And
That's also a hit.
slappity slap, slappity slap.
So 14 and a 9. Sounds good. So 23 damage. Nice job. Alright, it's the Shadow Demon's turn. It's gonna flank you, Darius.
Of course it is.
And it's gonna try to be stealthy. Make a perception check against 15.
Perception. Darius isn't perceptive.
It's true.
Nope.
He missed though, so it does. Oh no, because he's flanking it. Yeah. So 19 does 19 hit?
Yep, that
Okay.
hit.
so he did a total of 21 psychic damage.
And I'm out.
Yep. So what basically what this is like this demon has been like not paid attention to the entire time because it just hasn't been good at anything. But we see like you guys all furiously in combat with his Reaper, and then suddenly the Shadow Demon just like creeps up behind Darius, and we just see suddenly like Darius, you're like facing the Reaper and fighting it and stuff, and then suddenly claws just like we just see this from your like camera pointing at you. We just see claws come like from behind you and just rip a hole in your neck and just like and just fall down.
No.
Exactly.
My boy.
And this is the part where I get 6 crit ones in a row.
I mean,
Don't say that.
And Darius dies, and we have to rewrite lots of the campaign.
I mean, I know that there will just be a place this could go.
Where do you go past death?
Darius doesn't come
Darius
back. And you guys
doesn't
are gonna have to deal with
exactly. You just had to deal with stuff without Darius.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like
No.
there's a way you could save
No.
them still from there. I'm like, how?
Linetska, you just see your son go down in a
Well,
bloody
if I
mess.
could super rage, I would, but I can't. So I'm just gonna attack that guy 4 times.
Oh dang.
Oh, if only I was still. Actually, you know what? Can I say I moved here so I can flank him?
Yeah. No, I mean, you
I
still have the
almost
movement,
wish he could run over and pick up Temperance.
I'm not sure would help much.
Yeah, I don't think that is in the card.
How many hit then? If that's the case,
All of them.
All of them.
all of them. Yes.
In a rage, Leoneska just like, no! Slash, slash, slashly, slash. How much is that?
6
And it's
plus
plus 2 to
11
all of
plus
them.
6 plus 7 plus 8. That is 45 damage.
Oh my
before getting
gosh.
halved.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna say right now, if this wasn't halved, you would have just killed him.
You do it one more time then.
Let's see.
Or Mother Bear tears into him.
If I had my action surge still, I would do it, but I've used it, so whatever.
Mama might be eating that demon though.
All right,
Okay.
Karina.
So do I attack the Reaper or the demon?
I'm attacking the Reaper, you attack the demon.
Okay, I'll attack the demon. If you say that, then I'll attack the demon. You're like, you go for that demon! And I'll do a bite attack. 25. Let's see if that'll kill it. 8 damage. Remember that these are magical.
It's true.
Okay, I just wanted to remind you.
Magic bear
Oh,
bites.
no.
Oh, bother.
That's a miss. Or no, wait, because you're flanking.
No,
No.
the demon.
I'm attacking the demon.
Oh, okay.
I'm attacking the shadow demon.
Got it.
So
Okay.
did 8 kill the shadow demon?
Let me double check. Sorry. No, it did not.
Okay.
Darn it.
Yeah, then that one misses. All right, it's this Guardian's turn. The thing is, I mean, it's its job to kill you.
Yeah.
I think
He just attacks.
it might. Here, well, I'm gonna roll. It does recharge its thing.
I still have a decent amount of hit points though, and I can parry.
I mean, it only has to attack you once to get the 2
Yeah.
death saving throws. So I think what it's gonna do is it's
Oh,
going
you
to.
meant him.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
going to
he's-
attack you twice, Leoneshka. These are all with disadvantage.
Good.
Oh no, wait! It can only do it against a single target.
Yeah, so it'll attack me all the way.
But if that's the case, you just die.
If it hits. No, because I don't have AC now.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, it would be a straight roll.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think about this because that sounds. I mean, that's a pretty cheap move to just have him immediately just like slam you 4 times and you just die. Like, that would just be cruel.
I mean, in all fairness, it was merciful to let Darius have a chance of coming back in the first place.
Right. But I'm a fan of characters dying on their own terms. and not by just random chance. So I'm gonna say
He's trying to get us out of the way so we don't interfere.
well, exactly right. Like, okay, so I think
He wants to make sure that there's no way.
so. That's the thing. I feel like there's maybe a process or a ritual or something that he has to do to like really kill you.
Okay.
And so I think he's gonna have to take out y'all first. So he's gonna make the rest of these attacks on Leonechka. These are all at disadvantage though.
Okay. Well,
11, 15, 15, and 24.
One hits then, right?
mine's 17.
So one
Yeah,
hit.
one
Yeah,
hits.
so
The
24. So it does 17 damage to you.
Oh, so it's 17. So that's
Well, minus.
Or sorry,
so
no. Actually, it would be
14.
no. It would be the first of each of those. So it would be
Yeah,
23.
so it's
The,
Right? No, it's the 12 bludgeoning and then the 11.
no, because that's from the crit. You rolled
no,
the crit.
No,
Right,
so
so
the
the
way it's
12
rolling
and
it
the
though,
11.
it's 12 plus 5 bludgeoning.
Oh, I
and
see what
11
you're
plus
saying.
8 necrotic. So it's the 12 and the 11.
So it's
So
six damage because you're raging.
6
and
plus
then
11.
and then 11 necrotic. Yeah.
17.
17. Minus 17. I am going to use. What do I use? Riposte or use parry? I'm gonna parry because that's more likely to do something.
Mhm.
So that's then only 10 damage.
Okay.
So add 7 back.
Darius. Would you like to make a death save? 2 rather, because advantage.
Well, you're just making one with it.
Well, because it automatically only rolls 1, so you have to click it twice
Oh,
to
that's
do it with
right.
advantage. Yeah. Okay, 1 success. Shadow Demon's turn.
But what is the state in between death and death?
I don't know, honestly.
It's like, this is starting to get a little meta.
Yeah.
Is that,
That's the
is
thing,
that
right? You're
me?
in between death and death and death and death, right? Like you're already in between death, and then you're in between death while you're in between death.
I almost imagine like a giant Darius face coming over and just watching the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like you're just not conscious of the in between stage now.
You're so far in between death, you've come back to life.
So the Shadow Demon's gonna step over and it's gonna hide.
Guys, you know what would be really messed up?
Under death.
Is if the Reaper demon dude, like, if the Reaper pulled
So
off the
you-
mask and it was
There's-
Darius.
I mean, you just automatically succeed.
Wait, sorry, say it again?
There's no
Oh,
way.
I do. Okay.
Got a 9.
If Uber death, yes, Ghost Pickles. If the Reaper removed the mask and then it was Darius, or if it was Toity.
That would be terrifying.
That does hit though.
11 psychic.
Not yet.
You have 1.
I have 1 hit point.
Hey, you have
I
one
kind of
spare.
wish, honestly, like I really wish that would have just like done it because I really want to go back to being
Yeah.
a dwarf. I'm tired of being a bear. I want to
Lane,
heal
that's got-
people.
I mean, you could go over and try to stabilize Darius.
But you know what?
No,
That's
yeah.
okay. I really hope I crit
I
again. I
just
realize
imagine like mommy bear version just goes over and starts trying to do CPR. Like,
I think
just
yeah, I'm already flanking, so I'm not gonna waste anything. But I used my second one already. Another crit.
Dang, look at you.
No, 2 crits. 2 crits.
Oh my
But at
gosh,
least
dude.
What up?
knock it out, knock it out.
Okay.
Let's see. All of them hit except for the 9 and 7.
I figured. Okay, let me add all this together. Wait,
that's a
do
lot
I?
of damage.
+2.
That's
It's
not
all of
allowed.
those.
So 5
Don't forget
plus
your
3
rage.
plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 8. 35.
Let's see.
Did I have that right?
17.
That's not right.
Not dead yet.
Wait, 5 plus 3 plus
Maybe that
6
is right.
plus 5 plus 8 plus 8 for each. No, plus 6.
33.
33, so
There's 12.
okay, maybe now you should go for the Reaper guy so we can just kill him because he's close.
Okay.
Hey, it's you, Karina.
All right, and one
You
last.
can use your last hit point of bareness to tear into this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Last
Yeah.
hit point of bareness.
Okay, so let's do a bite attack on the Reaper guy.
Okay. Hit.
19. Okay.
Hits.
10.
You killed him.
Yeah!
Yep.
Yes. So can we just appreciate the fact that Mama Bear comes up and like bites?
Mm-hmm. So, Karina, I mean, how do you kill it? Yeah.
I mean, it's a bite attack, so,
So you just bite its head off?
yeah, basically.
I mean,
Do you
basically
bite
what it
its
is, right? It's you bite its head off, but like you spit it out and it's just an empty hood, right? And then the thing holds the thing just
So like I like start shaking the hood,
and
and
it's
then...
just shadow bleeding everywhere, and then it's just disappears.
Okay, and then I want to use my claw attack on the other shadow.
And she gets
Okay.
2 kills.
13.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes.
think a 13 hit. Oh, it does.
Yep.
Dang. Okay. 13.
It has 1 hit point left.
God dang it.
So Darius, make another death save.
Death saves.
Oh, you should just roll a 20.
Oh no.
Okay, 1 failure. It's Shadow Demon's turn.
Your master's dead.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what it would do here.
You have 1 health. This would be a good time to either crap your pants or run.
See, the thing is,
Wouldn't it want to carry out its master's job?
that's what I'm wondering.
If it runs, I'm just gonna pull out my longbow and shoot it.
Well, it's not. No, I think what it is it's gonna try to stab me, and that would basically kill me.
Right.
You said there was a ritual though.
Right. So this is what I'm wondering, right? Like, because I'm interested in the good story here. Like, just randomly killing him for no reason wouldn't make any sense. But I'm curious. So... Gonna make a wisdom save for it. If it succeeds, it will be wise and run away, so it can live. If it fails, it will just try to kill Darius. Here we go.
Well,
Okay. So it's gonna make this attack with advantage, I believe.
Prone.
Yeah.
And unconscious.
So that means so we'll just roll.
yep.
So let's see here. The way So the way this works. So the Shadow Demon comes over, and so it's this moment, right, where Darius is literally like bleeding out, and it looks like Shadow is bleeding from his neck. And this Shadow Demon comes over, and like it's like this is all in slow motion, right? Krina and Leonechka, you see this, and you know it's gonna happen. The Shadow Demon reaches over, and it just tears the hole wider. And suddenly Darius is just like shadow bleeding out everywhere. And Darius, make a death save.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
With
he
advantage?
makes all death saves with advantage, yeah.
Okay.
Roll a 20, stand up and stab him.
So,
Oh no.
Darius dies. what we see is shadow just, and then slowly it starts to dissipate. And Leonechka and Karina, you just vanish. Because there's nothing holding you here anymore.
Can I say I run up? Okay, can I say this for one thing?
Mhm.
I run up, stab the shadow demon, so it like. It
Oh
kills
yeah,
at
no,
the
you
same
can
time as I
definitely
pass
kill the
away.
shadow demon as the last thing you do. So Leonechka, yeah, like as you are fading away, so we see you guys disintegrating Infinity War style, right? And Leonechka, you just leap over the body of your son and just slash this thing down the front, and it just like eviscerates.
I would also like to bite at it.
Yeah, and you guys, we just see this awesome moment of you guys just tearing into this thing, and it just disintegrates, but you disintegrate with it. As you're shaking it around, Karina, you just fade into nothingness. And Leonechka, you're just like tearing into this thing, and then eventually you just fade into the wind. And Darius, you're just laying there. Very dead.
As one does when they're dead.
And what we see is I think we get a shot of Raya holding the orb, right? We get a flashback, and she's holding the orb, and we see what's his face, the god of death, the caretaker, appear to Raya, talk to her, right, as he did in the last session, and then fade away again, and then Raya's left on her own. And we see him like traveling somewhere, like there's like hyperspace around him, sort of a thing, and then suddenly he's back. He jumps. He like not jumps, but he steps out of the tree as the flames fade, and he just sees the dead corpses of all of these demons everywhere. He sees Darius dead, and we see him just like stare, and he falls to his knees, and he says, No. This. No. No! No! And he stands back up and he walks over to you. And he takes out like a flaming sword just out of nowhere, and he stabs it into you. And he stabs again, and he stabs again. And he throws it and just disappears, like as it flips into the air. And he just screams into the night. And he's just like, no. This is not how it's supposed to end. You were supposed to be different, Darius. You were supposed to beat it. Death is the enemy, Darius. You can't. No, you can't. And he sees like the cowl, the hood, right, like of this Reaper thing, still like just lying there. And he walks over, and he takes it, and he stares into where the face would be on this hood, and he says, "No, not you again. I won't let you beat me again." He throws it to the ground, and he kneels in front of Darius, and he goes like this. He puts a hand over his hair again, right? And all of the flame on his head comes off on his hand, and he just holds it in his hand, and he looks down at you, Darius, and he says, "Please be better than I was." And then he shoves it into your chest.
Oh, crap.
Oh my gosh!
Holy crap!
So
Darius is the death god now.
So we see. So this is the thing. We see the caretaker fade away, disintegrate, Infinity War style. He fades into the night, and everything around you fades. It's just blackness. Darius, you wake up. You're still wearing the cloak. You now are in like complete midnight black clothing. And you're just standing in darkness. This darkness again, right? I mean, you remember what happened. You remember dying. The only thing you remember from the actual like time you were legitimately dead is like some sort of feeling of terror that you can't quite remember. Like it's like you were scared of something, but like all you can remember is the feeling. And you're standing there. You don't feel different exactly. But you're still here. You feel an emptiness, I guess, because your parents aren't here anymore. What would you do? I mean, you sense the familiarity of the darkness around you, right? You're still in this transitionary plane.
I think Darius, like kind of like how he tried to earthbend before with the flowers and everything.
Right.
I think he like tries to conjure up just a garden,
Okay.
like a meadow.
Yeah. Make a Mason's tool roll with advantage this time, I think.
Well,
So Darius, you feel an emptiness because you've lost control over this. You had control over it. You could manipulate it, but it's as if it's been taken from you. Like you had this connection with it before. You were learning how to use it, and then suddenly it's as if you were learning a language, and then you go to speak to someone in that language, and you're like, yeah, I know how to speak to this person. And they start speaking to you in a different language, and you're like, no, okay, you're speaking a different language. And they're like, no, you're speaking the wrong language. It's just like everything you knew, you're just like, no, but I learned the language that you, what? Like, I don't understand. You feel really alone. What would you do?
I think Darius kind of looks down at his hands.
When you do so, the three miniatures of your companions are in your hands.
Oh, gosh. On the roller coaster.
I'm shaking, guys.
Get how you feel, caretaker. And he clutches them. And I think he just like erupts in rage.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to make an attack roll against the darkness?
I attack
Yeah.
the darkness.
Do I just roll temperance against the darkness?
Do it. You don't hit anything. It's as if you're swinging through shadow.
Can I just keep doing it?
I mean, yeah, you keep doing it. Nothing
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. That's what I figured.
So this happened. This goes on for a while. And there's like, I mean, there's nothing, right? Like, and you just, eventually you just give up, right? Like you're swinging and swinging and swinging. Nothing happens. You just are sitting in the darkness. You can't control it. You can't fight it. There's nothing you can do. And then you see before you the same cowled figure that you met, that tried to kill you and succeeded. And it just steps out of the darkness. Suddenly it appears, right? And it's only slightly less dark than the darkness around it, right? And it kneels, it kind of like leans down, right? Until it's like face to face with you. And it says, "You're a foreigner here."
And this place will not be my home.
You may not have a choice on that regard.
I don't need one.
So, you're just going to... what? Kill me? You can't kill death, Darius.
I don't need to kill you. You're already dead.
And you will soon join Darius.
Not yet.
I've taken the caretaker. He went willingly. A surprise after all he did to fight it. What makes you think you'll be any different in the end? You'll join my embrace with a warmness. You'll long for it. And Darius, you still feel the pull towards death. Why not end it now? You're all alone, Darius.
No. And he like grips the figurines a little tighter. You're alone.
I like being alone, Darius.
Then why are you asking me to join you, jerk? Oh, here, take me. Come join me in my stupid little land of emptiness. You have nothing. You are a kingdom of nothing. You rule nothing.
No, Darius. You rule nothing.
I don't need to rule anything.
It will be interesting to see how this all ends, Casterevit. Are you still holding out hope that someone will want you? Are you still holding out hope that someone cares? I would give it up. It's a foolish hope.
You know, he looks down at the figurine of Ari again. If you had come and talked to me about 20 years ago, I'd probably have listened to your crap. Maybe I even did. But I will continue to fight and resist, and every time you knock me down, I will get back up until I win. And you will have me someday. You will take me. But you will take me on my terms, not yours. And as he says that, he like throws the cloak around him and hides.
Oh, awesome. All right. Go ahead and make a stealth roll with advantage.
Yay. Darius isn't great at stealth.
Uh-huh.
Advantage will be nice.
Be a nice time to roll a 20.
All right.
Any of these times would have been a nice time to
Well,
roll
I
a 20.
mean...
Oh my gosh!
Oh!
You did it!
Deal
You
with
did
it!
the thing!
Call it! Call
Oh
it!
my gosh, that's amazing!
Oh.
Ah! You just
Sorry,
missed
my internet
something
went out.
amazing, Alyssa.
What did I miss?
Okay.
My internet went out. I was
Okay,
so
okay.
bad.
I was wondering why you were just
Hold on,
looking
hold on.
down.
Right, I was like, why isn't
Alyssa,
Alyssa reacting?
Alyssa, what was the last thing you heard?
You were looking down at the thing of Ari,
Okay.
and you were saying like, I might have believed you 20 years ago, and then that was like it.
Okay, so I said, I might have believed you 20 years ago. And then he said, maybe I even did. but I won't fall for your crap now. Something like that. Then what did he respond with, Caleb?
I think isn't that just when you threw the cloak around you?
No.
I feel like he did say something else. I'm trying to remember. Ghost Pickles, help.
Come on, guys, this is like amazing happened, and then you can't even describe it
You
to me.
remember. I was so focused on that
I
part
don't
of
think
myself.
I don't remember you responding, Caleb. I think.
Yeah, maybe he
Well-
just threw the cloak around him. I don't remember.
Well, no, because before that, I what did I say right before it? I said
Or you're gonna keep fighting till you win. Was that before?
I'm going to keep fighting until I...
Oh, that was it.
Yeah,
that
it
was
will
it.
take me one
Oh,
day,
yeah.
but it will be on my terms. And then
Yeah.
he put the cloak
Oh, yeah,
around
that's
himself
right.
and got a crit stealth because he
Yes.
had advantage.
Nice.
That's what it
That's
was. Oh yeah. That was so insane that I couldn't even remember.
Thank you, Ghost Pickles.
Yes.
Yes.
So now that we've ruined that epic moment by recalling it and forgetting what it was,
I'm sorry.
no, it's
It's
not
alright.
your fault. So
But anyway, then I was like, you should totally roll a 20, and then you rolled a 20.
yeah, he did. It was amazing. So yeah, we just see Darius disappear, right? And then the cloaked figure is just standing there, and it just looks around and obviously doesn't see you, and it says to no one in particular, "I'll find you soon enough. Enjoy your solitude while it lasts, Darius Kestrovit. You will be mine." And then he fades away too. So, I think that maybe is where we end,
That was a ridiculous episode.
Holy crap.
right? I think what happens is, right, the rest of the time that Darius is here, he just hides.
Yes.
And you will, like, trust me, Jordan, like, Darius will be incredibly changed from all of this.
I mean,
like,
I imagine.
With the amount of times he's been able to come back from the brink of everything, like, there will be some things. So just as a point of reference right now, Darius did not become the god of death.
Okay.
There is a process for that to happen, and Darius did not go through it. Basically, what happened was the caretaker gave up his life to save yours, right?
Okay.
He let go. He answered the pull so that you could come back, and that's the only thing he could do. He's literally dead now.
Dang.
So there is no god of death, which will
Brilliant.
which will have major consequences for what is happening in the
My
game right
gosh.
now.
There's no god of death. So basically, that whole combat you planned, yeah, no one can die. So,
well,
I don't know if no one can die,
That's
but it means
not-
weird things will happen.
weird
instead
things
of
will happen.
death.
Yeah, it's not that nobody can die because death still exists, right? There's just no caretaker of death. So it's not being controlled is the issue.
oh god.
It's not that people can't die, it's that maybe more die than should normally die.
So, here, question. Not question. Good. Just a valid point to make. Calvitas is completely dead,
He is.
so he's not coming back again.
No.
Oh man.
Wait, but if the caretaker of death is dead, then how did he stay dead if he's...
Well, so
That was just a dumb
Yeah,
joke.
yeah.
I know.
the idea would be the caretaker makes sure that those who die, and once they're there, they can't come back. So basically what happened, right, was the caretaker intercepted you mid-trip to that, like, following that distant pull, and he threw you back and went himself, right? The only way he could do that is by going with the flow towards the pull. But he managed to use every last a bit of strength he had to, like, shove you back to that transitionary stage. But he can't get you further than that, right? You're stuck here until Tori
Something
and Ari
happens.
and Raya figure out something, right? Yeah, and I don't think we'll have another session with Darius because he's literally
Yeah.
just gonna hide. That's the whole rest of it.
Especially since it's going to be really hard given his ancestral guardians are
They're dead. Yeah.
dead.
So does that mean that you're gonna have to pick a different path? No.
He did say it was going to be very changed.
He will change. Like me and Jordan have talked about this off screen. This Darius is going to come back a very changed person. He's been permanently marked by death. So,
And marked for death.
Both are very true.
Yep.
Well, that was a thing.
It was a thing.
Oh my gosh, Emily.
Definitely one of my favorite episodes.
I wish you had to have missed this craziness.
Well, what the heck do we do next week since this is only one session?
Well, so next week we're gonna
So that's the thing, right?
Do
We're doing our
Christmas
Christmas
one-shot.
episode. I almost just want to skip the Christmas episode and just play our real thing and just do our season finale.
We could do both.
That's true.
We have all
oh my
day.
gosh, that's
All
true.
day.
We can just do so much Terra Nullius. I'm totally down with that, guys.
We'll do our Christmas episodes. That way it's nice and light and fun, and then we'll get
Guys.
down and dirty and
I'd be
No,
fine with
what
that.
all the crazy, serious, emotional stuff.
Yes, and then.
What if
Okay.
the Christmas episode is just in Darius's mind?
Like as he's hiding, like what he's
Right.
thinking about.
Also, I was joking about the dragon token.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ghost Pickles, I loved that. I was
I
laughing
was
so
wondering
hard
about that. I'm
when
like, okay, it makes no sense for a dragon to be here.
it's like-
I know. I'm like,
I
what is
thought
going
it was
here?
going to be
Ari's
something
not
like.
here, so why would a
It
dragon
was
be here?
amazing.
I-
It was
I-
so good.
I thought it was like going to be something like, the Reaper guy would turn into a dragon after we defeated him initially.
Yeah, I had like a
Mm.
dragon off to the side that he would change
That you
change
would
into.
just would have like that you had prepared.
Nah, no dragon, just the Reaper.
Okay.
You know.
I figured like I was like, he's got to be seeing something else because there's no way.
No, he was just making a joke.
Well,
It
so
was
like
awesome.
if we could have had another combat and finished in time. This had to be a one shot.
It's just amazing. Like, if I had just gotten one more
no,
day
right?
to that stupid
Well, so that's the thing.
shadow thing.
That's what I love about this session, right? Because I like the idea that I mean, I didn't want Darius to die there because I mean, it would have been anticlimactic. He's had this whole thing. If he just dies while the caretaker's gone and even your parents can't do anything about it, that's dumb, right? Nobody likes that. That would be a dumb way to end Darius's arc. But Darius is responsible now for the god of death dying. And I think you realize this, right? I mean, you know this now. I feel like, I mean, literally, you are the reason that a bunch of bad things are going to happen. Probably to Raya, Ari, and Toidi. You still live.
Oh, come on.
Right? So, going back to my age-old adage, it's more interesting to watch you suffer than to kill you. So, I'm much more interested in seeing an incredibly tortured Darius than in seeing a dead Darius. So.
You should come back as like a
I thought Madoka
barbarian.
Magica was a sad anime. Was a depressing anime. This is like.
I feel like you should come back
There's
as like
just
a.
no more comedy episodes of Terra Nullius. They're
Nope.
all gone. They've been
Nope.
gone since like episode like 13.
Yep.
Well, we've had our own little comedy parts, but it's mainly just.
It's true.
Oh, and that's another thing. Like next episode, if they manage to bring Darius back, that would be the perfect. Because we said like the end of season 2 would be, that would be 12 episodes even for season 1 and 2. So that would
Yeah,
be
I could see next season being the season finale. For sure.
Jordan, you should come back as like a half barbarian, half rogue because of all the hiding you've been doing.
Oh my gosh, some sort of stealth master. Yeah.
It's like you hide in the shadows and you come back and hit people over the head with
yeah,
them.
yeah.
So
Right, Makaweedle.
I would be like a shadow monk, like I am now with Akashi, and a rogue and a barbarian.
That's true. Yeah.
You've been Akashi the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Now that would be a twist, guys.
Oh my god, that would be a trip.
That would be a twist.
Because like
Honestly,
you
that
can't
is an
come back
interesting
in Darius's
conversation.
body, so I mean,
Caleb, I just want to throw it out there. I don't want to rule that out of the realm of
Uh-huh.
possibility.
That's really interesting.
because then Darius has just been watching us this whole time.
Hey,
It would
remember-
honestly make so much sense. Oh my gosh. But I
Darius
feel
was-
like, okay, so the thing is, I feel like the issue with that is that Darius would have just told everybody. There's
Yeah.
no way that he
Right,
would have
yeah.
kept that hidden.
Well,
No, there's no way.
Unless he couldn't, right? Like, there could be a whole thing, but...
remember
Unless
my
there were like
time-
reasons why he
Hold on,
couldn't
hold on.
reveal it.
Remember my time travel theory?
I know, right? That's what I'm thinking of.
So,
your
so
weird
here-
time
here's
travel
my thought.
theory.
Here's my thought. what if like the ritual they do? What if they have to perform this thing, and for them to be able to do this, they have to, what if to do this ritual thing? What it actually involves is like they actually send somebody, or they actually send the person they are bringing back, like back in time or something, and it ends up being Akashi. But in the process, like in the original version of this, like Ari dies or something, and then so he's coming back and he has to make sure that this process goes through so that it keeps the timeline correct. But he's there to make sure Ari doesn't die this time.
These are all interesting speculations. I will neither confirm nor deny any of them until it actually becomes necessary to provide an answer. But I'm interested in the possibilities.
What Caleb's saying is he's going to be thinking about this all week.
Like I will be thinking about. Well, I was going to say I'll be thinking about nothing else, but no, I'll be thinking about making music most of the time. That's what I'm obsessed with.
And Christmas,
and the Christmas one shot.
I do have a question. That I actually no, I don't have a question. Ghost Pickles had a question that I would very much like the answer to.
Ooh, did Darius inherit the mechanic from the Keeper of Death, where he tells people things but they forget? Oh my gosh! Right. So as Akashi, you told everybody and they just don't remember. That's kind of hilarious.
And you don't understand why Ari just hates you all the time. You're like, but it's me. What the heck?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I almost just want that to be true now.
Or he told himself he's Darius, but made him forget until he actually saved himself.
So Akashi doesn't know that he's Darius?
Akashi thinks he's Akashi. And
no, that would be the only way this would actually work.
He like made up a whole backstory about having like kids and a wife and like all these things.
We should not have been speculating on this on stream. This should have all been saved for the behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, I mean,
no, but again, if I know you, Caleb, you take our speculations and like you're like
trying to one up them. Yeah,
but then you always one up it with something else. Yeah, that's just how you are.
Well, let's turn off the stream so we can talk more then.
Well, yeah,
so
right.
It actually turns out that Darius is that void dragon.
yeah, you're X. Yeah, like the thing is, right?
And, and Ari just hates me now.
The thing is with me, like if anything gets ever said out loud, if anything is suggested as a possible option, then I immediately have to just discard it as an actual option, because there's never a point in a story where someone actually comes up with what it is and then ends up being right at the end. It always has to be something different. And
plus, there's no telling if we're actually able to make what we're saying happen. Actually,
exactly, that's true, right? Because that's the thing with literally this episode, though, right? I was expecting this whole thing to be like at the end, like maybe Lionechka and Karina have to sacrifice themselves to like save Darius. That's what I was expecting to happen. But of course, role-playing games being role-playing games, it happened completely differently, and so I wasn't expecting it, but God of Death died today, so that's a thing. Yeah, we'll have to see. I will neither confirm nor deny anything, as I always do. Maybe I actually told you guys all just forgot.
You're so funny, Caleb.
I know, I'm hilarious. And we'll find out. Apparently we'll find out on the day after Christmas, because there's no way, like, especially after this session, there's no way that I'm going to let a time when we hang out pass without doing the next session of Terra Nullius.
I mean, especially because it'll be like, what, another month until we can do something?
Right, like it's going to be a whole bunch of like other stuff that's going to happen. There's no way I don't want to leave that for that long. So yeah, we'll just play role-playing games all day on Wednesday. Yeah, so
stay tuned.
We'll figure out the specific times for all of that and probably plan it out so we have like actual like set times when we do this and have breaks and stuff. But we'll figure that out. We'll post it on the Twitters and stuff, and I will let y'all know about that. So if you're on Christmas break and you're just like, I want to sit around and watch these fools play role-playing games all day, you can certainly do that. And we'll be glad to have you.
Is your Twitter and your Twitch bio?
Yes.
Okay.
It is. Yeah. 'Tis indeed. All right. Anything else you guys want to say before we head out here?
Nope.
Darius.
I'm glad I got to play a druid.
Yeah. Darius, do you want to get XP for that fight?
Yeah, I'd love to. What is my XP at right now? Is the level 6?
Yeah, standard to level 6.
Technically, Darius
beginning.
didn't kill anything.
It's true, but I'll give him XP as if he had done that whole encounter because
Well,
then he'll
but
be.
but are the parents killed and there's the spiritual bond?
I
Exactly.
know. I'm just.
Does that mean that
I
I
just
get
wanna
all the
point
experience
out
that they've
that
had?
the
You
for
get
it, so I
all of
get-
the experience.
No, but I was joking. I was saying, does that mean I get all 6 levels that they had up to this
No,
point?
no, you didn't kill your parents and get their XP.
What was I?
I mean, I guess you kind of did, but you know.
Indirectly.
Indirectly.
I didn't. Well, yeah, I counted.
So what's the threshold for 6, and then what's the threshold for 7? I'm just curious as to the numbers here.
Oh, I think it's 23.
I think it was
23,000?
24 for.
24 is
seven.
level 7, I believe. Because
Oh,
I've
isn't
been.
I thought it was 23.
Well, let me check. I'm looking.
I'll double check.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
Leveling up D&D. Let's see.
It's 23.
Haha, I was right.
Oh,
What
yeah,
up?
right, that was right.
23,000. Yeah. Okay.
Then I'm closer with 20 than I thought.
Okay. I'm
Oh
fine
yeah,
with.
we're
I'm
all
fine with.
fairly close.
Yeah, you are. I'm fine with giving you all of the XP for this then. So you get 6,400 XP, Darius.
Dang.
Yep.
Oh, I'm just further back than I thought with 20.
Starting from level 6.
So you now have 2,400.
He's the highest level character.
Wait, so you're level 7 now? Are you serious?
23,000 is level 7. So he's 2,600 XP away.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I heard you right there. I thought you said 24,000.
24.
No. Yeah, 2,400.
Okay. So how
Oh,
much did I start?
24. and then-
Yes, so he has a total XP count right now of 20,400.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's about where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Well, I'm a little higher, but just.
I'm at 20 something.
I'm at 21,495.
It's only fair that in one session he leveled up while everyone else has been crawling along.
I know.
Exactly, yeah. It's only fair. Poor Darius, he's
Only
gone through so
fair.
much.
I mean, this is very traumatizing.
I mean, we're counting all the things we're not seeing too, I guess.
Well, there you go. That was one of the most intense episodes of Terra Nullius ever.
There was literally a moment when I think the world just stopped spinning. I was
Uh-huh.
like, holy crap, Darius just died.
Uh-huh. Me too.
Wow.
I had that moment too. It was literally where I was my brain was racing. I was like, how can I? No, I think he just dies. I don't know what to do. Yeah. And I was shaking. I was about to have a heart attack. It was a bad time.
Literally, my
feels-
thought was that I was like, wow, Ari is not going to be happy about that.
Uh-huh. Nope. Don't like that.
Especially since Willow was just told he's alive.
I know, she would have gotten the message,
seriously.
and then she would have been like,
You liar! Yeah, you would have hated
liar.
Willow
Here's-
forever.
this
Here's
is
the
why
thing.
I hate
How
God.
does-
Yeah.
How does Willow even how does Willow know about the caretaker? How does Willow get back in touch with Darius?
I don't think she can.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? That's one of the consequences is when the god of death died, the infrastructure went with him, right? He built a certain system.
So is Willow
here.
dead?
She's not. I don't think she's dead, but something definitely happens.
Which is Caleb's way of saying he probably doesn't know quite yet.
I don't know quite yet. I know she's not dead. I know because that would be dumb. She's not. She doesn't just die.
She's her own
She probably has to restart her memories.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, well, so
Something
the thing
like
is, right? The reason that she was had a memory problem before was because the god of death was dying, right, and had been fading for so long. But then the god of death was trying to regain his strength, and so that's why his servants were starting to come back. But now that he's dead, bad things.
One hit point.
One hit
One
point.
hit point.
One hit point was
One
the
hit
difference, guys.
Had I just instead of parried, if I'd riposte one of those moves, it would have been dead. Just by that.
Well, now I'm just wishing that I would have just bonus actioned gone back as a druid and then actioned healing word.
So the thing is, guys, Leonechka and Karina, you've gone to your graves thinking that Darius is gone, that you failed him forever.
Oh my gosh!
Stop.
So
Okay, let's end the stream and talk
Let's just
about it
end
after.
now. I'm done. I'm done.
You know why I'm happy about this session, guys? Suffering. There you go. We're done. We're back. We're out. Bye. That's it.
Bye.
Episode 23 of Terra Nullius. Happy birthday to Terra Nullius. Bye. It's not actually Terra Nullius' birthday. I'm 23, so that's why I said that.